Hello everyone, my name is Desmond Daisy. I'm gonna go over how to solve number or problem number 2 for the exam one. So the question is, you're trying to understand the finances of one of your competitors. You learned their labor productivity last year was 5 and total productivity was 1. You know from public filings that their total output was $10 million. Overhead was 2 million, and the firm only cost were labor, materials, and overhead. How much did competitors pay for materials last year? Answer in millions. Okay, so the first thing I would like to point out is that the overall productivity formula is output over input. Okay. Now, we mentioned earlier that for this exact problem, that the output is $10 million, and that for the certain inputs, that they only have three different inputs, those being um, labor, overhead, and materials. Now we already know overhead is $2 million. We don't know how much labor and materials are. Now, the first thing we have to do is solve for how much is labor. And we already was told that labor productivity, which is just output over labor, was 1. So it was this basically. 10 million, or last year, my bad. Their labor productivity was 5, which means that their overall was this. So let me just go and erase that. So this is their productivity, their labor productivity. So how you solve for that is you just do the math and you get 5x equals 10, x equals 2. So their labor productivity was 2. So 2 million for overhead plus 2 million for labor plus x, which is materials, which we last one we don't know, we're trying to solve, equals $1 million in total productivity. So the way to solve this is just do the math, isolate x, and that's what you would get. So it'd be 10 over 4 plus x equals 1. And then you could, multiply this and then subtract it, which I'll do. But you obviously know, oh, did we do that? Excuse me. Yeah, and I'll multiply this to have every step. So that would be 4 plus x, because you multiply here, then you would subtract the 4, and then boom, you'd get x equals 6. So their total cost for materials would be 6M. So I'll do answer. There we go. All right. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for listening.